Hey y'all, this is Toru Imahara here. I hope y'all are having a nice day. This is part 8 of my Crystal LP, and we are starting the day off with the non-optional trainer battle. That badge, it's from Violet City. You beat Faulkner. This is Birdkeeper Peter who wants to battle here. And I've decided that for a while we're just going to keep Gojira out here because he's probably the closest to level 20 and that's what we want to be for the next gym. So yeah, we're keeping Gojira out here because, well, he's awesome, then why not? Pidgey, don't care. And scratch you to death. Awesome, dead in one hit. What I like to see. Also, I did what I said I was going to do, and I took on all the optional trainers that I showed y'all earlier off screen. So yeah, Gojira got to level 16, and I believe Shiranui got to level 16. Everyone else is still level 15, so that's kind of what happened there. Also, I gave Liz my phone number because she's pretty cool, and she actually gets some more Pokemon as you go along in the story. So he's defeated. I know what my weaknesses are. Well, that's good that you know what we already know, and I already mentioned in previous videos, so I'm gonna try and not repeat myself, so I won't say anything, so haha. Alright, so here in the Union Cave, you can find Sandshrews, Onyxes, Geodudes, the good old Rattatas. Let's see here. Fishing, you can probably find Magikarp, considering you can find those fishing almost anywhere. I think you can find Whoopers and maybe Quagsires if you have a better rod, and potentially Tentacles too. I could be wrong on some stuff. You can probably find, no, you definitely can. You can find Zubats here, so if you want a Zubat still, you can find one here. So yeah, you can avoid that trainer just like that. This trainer, however, is a teensy bit harder, so he's not turning right now. Still not turning? Awesome! Freaking ninja skills right there. So this guy is avoidable if you know what to do. And I'll show you what to do. So you just, first we're going to grab this item, which is a great ball. So that's nice for us. Then we'll go up here, go to the edge of the screen, and he won't see us. Hoorah! So another thing we want to do is grab this item right here, because that will be useful for us. It's always useful to have HP healing items. And that guy up there on the steps is optional, as you can see, because you don't go that way, crap. That guy's optional if you go down and, you know, aren't seen. So, not optional for me. Might be optional for you if you do it just right. So, we're going to scratch him here. And just keep scratching. Actually, I have a better idea if this doesn't kill him first. Awesome! We're gonna be really mean and water gun him to death. Just to get this over with faster. And he's done. Hoorah! Flash! Okay. Well, he's not supposed to see you when you're over there, but anyways, he saw me. He might be optional for you if he doesn't see you, but what's supposed to happen is, oh crap. Besides Repel's effect wearing off is, if you're over here and you turn down, he's supposed to not be able to see you, and then you can go up and go around him, and he will be an optional trainer done off screen. But all those other ones in the Union Cave, I will do off screen. Just because, well, they're optional trainers, and I ninja skilled them like that, except for that last one. So, we just got a Poison Cure Berry. I already went over what those do. This guy here will give you his phone number, and if you're really, really curious or you really want to, he will tell you when there's Dunsparce in the cave. I like him because I can always find him, and he has some decent Pokemon that eventually evolve. So, once he stops turning like mad, maybe we can ninja skill him. So type it to train! Yes! Awesome! That was pretty good ninja skills. That makes up for having the last one turn on me. So now we're in Azalea Town, the second town of the game. But first of all, we're going to talk to this very suspicious looking man here. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? Sure, but I still suspect something very fishy going on here, sir. I suspect something very fishy indeed. So first thing we're going to do, as always, is heal up. Because that's what you always do first. Yes. Get out! And finally done. Okay. Alright, next thing I want to mention is do not, whatever you do, go past this corner right here until you're at least level 15 for a very, very specific reason, okay? So do not go past this corner until you're at least level 15, okay? Next thing we want to do is get our first repels. Actually, let's get them after we get some more money, because we're going to get some more money in a bit. Excuse me. And we're going to get this right here. Get rid of this advertisement. And hoorah, we got a white apricorn. White apricorns, if you give them to Kurt and give him 24 hours to make a ball, will always be fastballs, and there will always be a white apricorn right outside his house. So that's pretty much the only one I like to use and to make a ball out of, because, you know, I can always find it, and as I said before, 24 hours for me in game rarely happens. So now we're talking to Kurt here. Who are you? Toru, eh? You want me to make some balls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Ah, don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. That's a shame. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well cutting off Slowpoke's tails for sale. Oh no! That is torture. That is animal cruelty. We better call PETA. So I'm going to give them a lesson in pain. You go do that, dude. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. So this badass dude is going to go teach Team Rocket a lesson. And we're going to join him in his badassery and also teach Team Rocket a lesson. So that is actually another thing we're going to do in this episode is go ahead and take on the well, because we can and we have time. So we're going to talk to Kurt here first. Hey there, Toru. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats, if I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Toru, show them how gutsy you are in my place, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Hopefully we can finish this in 7 minutes or less. Going for a record! Darn, I was standing guard up top when someone yelled at me. He startled me so much that I fell down here. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Well, you sound like a jerk too. You need to meet Gamelon. Maybe you'll get along in your fellow jerkishness. So these guys are the classic rocket grunts. They will tend to have Rattatas, Ekans, Zubats, and the evolutions of those peeps. They will also tend to have coughings as well. And the evolution of that peep, which would be a wheezing, in case you were curious. So we're probably just going to scratch these guys to death because we can. And these guys are no problem. Especially since we're over-leveled for this area. Hurrah for being over-leveled. And I have a question for this rocket grunt. Why in the world does he have 2 Rattatas? I could understand one as an HM minion, maybe? But 2? Why? Just why? And apparently it's not his day. Well, of course it's not his day. We're here to stop him from being mean to Pokemon, because we don't like that. Stop taking tails? Yeah, just try to defeat all of us. Well, of course we will. That is our goal. We want to defeat you because we don't like people who are mean to Pokemon, because Pokemon are awesome. And they should all be loved and adored. And not treated like crap. Come on. Leech Life is a bug type move. It's not that great. Although, I think bug type might be good against fighting type, so that's interesting right there. Alright, more experience. Ekans, don't care. Ekans here is a poison type. It's not super great. It's weak to psychic and ground. Other than that, I don't know too much about it. Except for the fact that I'm not a big fan of it. Nothing. Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna see if I have a poison. Oh, I do have a poison cure berry in my bag. Hoorah! We just got one. That will help us out very much. So we just finished our second ground off, and she called us a rotten brat. Well, you're mean. Oops, I forgot to heal Gojira. Well, quickly we'll get this super potion here, and the heal Gojira. Excuse me for that. Pack. Fine. There it is. Poison cure berry. Use. On you, because we don't like it that you're poisoned. And, nah, he's fine on HP. I mean, look at freaking Gojira right there. He's fine. Plus we have everyone else in case he isn't fine. So these last two guys, as with the rest, are unavoidable. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's reputation would be ruined. Well, that's what we want to do. It's always fun to ruin Team Rocket's reputation so they can go blasting off again! Ha! Yes! Yes. You know what's kind of sad is that I actually had a Game Boy Color in my first grade age era, but I never, ever knew about the Pokemon games for Game Boy Color. I only had 4 games for my Game Boy Color. They were Barbie Magical Genie, Daffy Duck Foul Play, Scooby-Doo, and it was something to do with Mr. Hyde, and Powerpuff Girls Bad Mojo Jojo. Oh no, confusion! That is not good. That is very much not good indeed. Come on, Gojira, tank it! So yeah, overall, I only had 4 games. It is sad. And what's really sad is I only beat 2 out of those 4 games. Mostly because the Daffy one and the Powerpuff Girls one, I could never ever beat the final boss. It was just, I couldn't figure it out. About to use Zubat, why would we? I mean, Gojira is a little low in HP, but he's fine. Yay! And he's out of confusion, so he should be extra fine. Don't care. And scratch you again. Hoorah! More experience. And he's done. Just too strong. Well, I know my strategy very well. So we're going to quickly go to our pack here and give Gojira another berry. Let's see here. We've got a burnt berry, and that's it. So we'll give him that. Burnt berry, by the way, will cure frozen, which will freeze your Pokemon and just basically make you not allowed to move. So that boulder over there is going to be able to be moved with a HM we'll get later in the game, and that will be covered in the Getting All the Secrets video. So without further ado, let's take on the big boss, because we can! And we're over-leveled! Wahaha! What do you want? If you interrupt our work, don't expect any mercy. So apparently he's going to be merciless to us. And let's see if we can finish this in about a minute or so. I love how his name is Rocket Grunt, too, even though he's obviously slightly more important than the other grunts. I think in the updated versions, they give him a name, and I believe that name is Proton. So yeah, that's pretty cool there. So apparently he's named after the positive charge within an atom. So we're just gonna water gun this guy to death. Oh, good. Smog is a poison type move, and Koffing's actually one of the few poison type Pokemon that I like. And not only can it, sap some HP, but it can potentially poison you, which is not fun, dang it! I think I jinxed myself there by saying that, but hopefully we can just water gun this guy to death here, make him cry, get a lot of experience for doing so. grow to level 18, and defeat this rocket grunt. You did okay today, but wait till next time! We get money! And we get an evolution on screen! Yes! This is why I wanted to make sure I did this and made sure that we have this guy on screen. So, there you go. Look at him. He looks freaking epic and is definitely fitting more into his name of freaking Godzilla. So he evolved into a crocodile. So we're going to talk to this dude here. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Okay, so Kurt's gonna come over here. Come on, hurry up, Kurt. I only have a few seconds left. Way to go, Turu. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better. Let's get out of here. I agree with you. So he was really, really nice to us and healed our Pokemon. But before we sign off, we're going to talk to Kurt really quick here. He's going to say, I like the way you battled, so I'm going to make you balls now. We're going to get the Lure Ball, which is better to be used, gosh, what I'm trying to say. It increases your chance of catching a Pokemon that you get with the fishing rod there. And he just gave us a fastball out of that white apricorn, which will always be a fastball, which will help you catch fast Pokemon. So without further ado, TTFN, touch it for now. I'll see you in the next episode.